So it's a 7 video, and I realized I never properly introduced myself. You're listening to a stranger. How dare you? I thought your mom taught you better. I made a basic intro video saying like what I was doing and what I wanted to accomplish within a year, but I never really introduced who I was. After noticing this, I decided I simply had to introduce myself. But then I realized that introductions are super boring, and after having waited so long to do them, they would just turn out awkward. Oh. Luckily, this weekend I had a third realization when I discovered that the very nice camera I had gotten like years ago could actually film videos as well. Mind blow! Or maybe I'm just blind. I don't know sometimes. And because of this, I decided to introduce myself in a different way, and that I would do so in what I sincerely hoped was HD. Magical transition, activate! So my wall of awesome is just that. It's just a bunch of random tidbits and things that I've saved up over the years because they represent like what I like or the things that I associate myself with. There are several motifs that tend to run through the wall. For example, I have a lot of Nerdfighter stuff, I have Isaac stuff, I have foreign/Asian stuff, stuff about running, and then just anything that strikes my fancy. This wall tends to change constantly because I firmly believe in not just living in your room, but growing in your room. So as the year goes by and I start encountering new things, more stuff gets put up here. It's kind of like a ever-growing collage. Hopefully by the end of the year it's just going to completely spread through the entire wall and just be a completely amazing room of awesome. Underneath the wall of awesome, I have my desk of awesome, filled with all the little things I need to get through college life and so on. I would now like to call attention to the sprouting mix on the desk. Kind of an unusual object, but I was given this by one of my friends as a gift for getting Vice President of Talent Management. It's super symbolic and cheesy, basically to say that I now have control over my local chapter and I'm responsible for helping all the members grow. And here we can see my dresser. This right here is my definition of light reading, I guess? For reading for fun, or maybe I'm just a nerd and I like things like that, because that's definitely not for class. And over here I have my Como se dice. It's a whiteboard filled with vocabulary terms that kind of help me somewhat survive in everyday Spanish conversation. Technically speaking, I'm supposed to be talking in Spanish 24 hours because I live in the Spanish learning community, but I figured you guys wouldn't really be able to understand, so English it is. Don't tell anyone. And I got some hats. Some really boring rules that I can't take off, but I guess that's cool anyway. Here's some light reading that's actually light. Yay! And over here I have my really messy bed and most of my living arrangements. Wait a second. Are those socks? Oh, that's embarrassing. No more socks. We are doing good in life, my friend. Anyway, here is my refrigerator. As you can see here, it's kind of a similar concept like the Wall of Awesome, only I'm super cheap and I don't really have money for super awesome magnets, so it's a little bit more sparse. But it's okay, because I like refrigerators anyway, I guess. Anyway, more exciting are my cups, all my mugs. I love tea. That's a really important fact you should know about me. If you make me tea, especially like green tea or Earl Grey, I'll love you forever. But no sugar, please. That's just gross. Over here we have my leftover Christmas decorations and my rotating library. I obviously don't have enough space in my dorm to bring all of my books from home, so I always rotate them out whenever I go back. Very important for the college kid, my supply of snacks and teas, and of course my Japanese bento box. It's a panda, it's so cute! And a picture of all my high school friends and my hoops and yo-yo dolls. And over here is my people hunting hat. Actually, wait, hang on. Hello there, everyone. I just kind of wanted to give you a tour of my room so you can see where I'm coming from and see some of the things that make me me. Although, let's just be real, the main reason why I wanted to give you guys this room tour is because I really wanted to show off my new camera because I think it's really amazing that it takes film. I am so super stoked. I have no idea what I'm going to be using it for, but I can guarantee you it's going to make the adventure times a blast. Anyway, goodbye. I has a hat.